Imperial Knights Knight Quest Taurus has been upgraded. There's a new bad boy in town. This is the Knight Defender. I say this is the Knight Defender. This is all the Knights. When they first released Imperial Knights back in 6th, 7th or something, the Paladin came out in a box and the Errant came out in a box, and they were 2 different boxes. And then they added the Wardens and the Crusaders with the fists, and they put them in 2 different boxes. Then sometime in 8th or 9th, they put it all in one box. And now we have the Knight Defender. This is all in one box as well. So basically you get all the Knights in one box and magnetize the arms. Here's my Crusader. That's the one with all the guns and arms. They're super easy to magnetize. That gets back on there. Let's stick the chainsword on there instead. Turn it into a Warden. But yeah, you're going to want magnets. Element Games sell magnets. There's a link in the video description below. Get magnets. But yeah, now all the options come in the box. All the Knights you need, except for Canis Rex. He's in his own box. But apart from that, all the options, all you need. And there's just something about giant stompy robots of doom. Did you know that you can ally, if you have an Imperial force, you can ally 1 Knight to any Imperial force? You just slot it in there. And when you do add an ally to any Imperial force, you don't use the army rule or the detachment. You just use the data sheet. And Knight data sheets, well, currently they've lost their feel no pain, but they've got extra wounds. Their toughness has gone down. They've got extra wounds. And the Knight Defender has a Void Shield on top, which gives it a 4-up invulnerable save against shooting attacks, which is 1 more than the Void Shield on a Titan, which is a 5-up invulnerable save against shooting attacks. As for weapons, this is a conversion beam obliterator. Horus Heresy players will know all about conversion beamers. Basically, the further away you get, the stronger the beam is. It's 3 shots at strength 12 -2, 4 damage with sustained hits D3. But if you shoot at a target more than 18 inches away, critical hits go off on 4s. So that D3 kicks in on a 4 to hit. So if you roll 3 dice and all of them are 4+, then that'll be 3 more D3 automatic hits on a 4 damage weapon. And the Plasma Executioner, 2 damage or 3 damage if you overcook it. D6 plus 3 shots with blast. All the guns, all the time, and it can chuck out a bondsman ability to a little armature model running around nearby. And that armature model will subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of any attacks coming to it. That's the current rules anyway. Imperial Knights available for pre-order from today. New Codex available for pre-order from today. Thanks to Games Workshop for sending this through to me, because I'm definitely going to add this bad boy to the Knights of the Forge. I like guns, all the big guns, and like Exterminatus and biological phage weapons and vortex mines and I like all the war in my Warhammer. But yeah, what is your favourite Imperial Knight? Which one do you think looks the coolest? This has got to be up there. I'd say my one is this one. It's covered in spikes and vultures, but it is Filthy Chaos. Does it count for a knight? It counts. Definitely counts. But yeah, Imperial Knights. Must be a lot of sprues these days. It is a lot of sprues. It's 4.5 sprues. Doesn't that base look bigger? Is it bigger? Can confirm not bigger. Base is the same size. It just looks so big. So anyway, here's classic sprue number 1 and sprue number 2. And then sprue number 3 with the Paladin Errant guns on. Did the Paladin and Errant just come out in one box? Have I got that completely wrong? I'm sure it was split across 2 boxes. Then here's sprue number 4 when they released the Crusader and the Fist and the Avenger Gatling Cannon. And then there's a new sprue with the new guns on it. And then the Void Shield's on here as well with a couple of new helmets on it as well for those different looks. I've always rather enjoyed putting together Imperial Knights. The kit goes together very well and they're not that bad to paint, you know. Spray them all lead belcher, get that good undercoat on, and then pick out all the details and all the carapaces and all the armour plating and things like that. No, wash the whole thing, highlight up from there. Very easy. I did the same scheme on my little baby knights for Titanicus as well, but look at him. He's so cute. The big daddy and the little sister. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Knights available for pre-order from Games Workshop. The new Knight Defender We like big, stompy things. Comment in the comment section below. What is your favourite knight? Is it a Morkanor? Maybe the Eldar Wraith Knight. Is that a knight? That is a model that could do with a new sprue as well. They could do with an upgrade weapon sprue on the Wraith Knights with more options and things. I'm sure that's coming at some point. Maybe in 13th edition. Or maybe they could give them baby knights, like the Armigers. Anyway, the Knight Quest Taurus has been upgraded to include the Knight Defender. Be prepared to face 3 of these things standing in the backfield and blasting you from a very, very long way away, while baby Armigers run forward and do all the scoring and things. Hope you find the video useful. Happy wargaming.